Hello everyone out there. I am the Dance of Life dancer, and I've come to you tonight with the responses, which I received 2 of them, from McDonald's. The one on Greenmount Road, 1153, it's on Greenmount Road. The one I thought was in Shiloh. Anyway, it's the Moto Mart and the McDonald's mixed in together. And it's 2 responses I got here. One response: after looking at the recordings, I find nothing to substantiate your story. You were in my store under 5 minutes and purchased no food. As I recall, you were asked not to come back to our location after a previous incident with gender. If customers are concerned about your gender, we have to look out for them as well. If customers are concerned about your gender, we have to look out for them as well. I find no discrimination in our part. I find no discrimination in that. I find no discrimination in our part. It's right here. Let me read the last one that I read to you. If customers are concerned about your gender, we have to look out for them as well. Second line, I find no discrimination in our part. No discrimination with that. I suggest you go back to school. Or you go back to reading or go back to understanding. There's more. Last night you ordered a water and a sandwich. Actually, that's not true. I ordered a water, 2 hamburgers, and a large french fries. And number 2, that's not true. I was never asked to leave there. Period. There was never no incidents there. I haven't been going there that long. 6 months maybe. That was also a lie. But you asked for a larger cup. That was true. And we're told it would be a charge for it. That was true. You then said you no longer wanted to buy our food and left our store. That's not what I said. What I said was, I'm not hungry anymore. And I left. I'm not hungry anymore, which is a big difference. A big difference. In me standing there saying, I no longer wanted to buy your food. It's not what I said. What do I gotta do? Record myself every single place I go now? Yes, I'm gonna have to do that. No other words were exchanged, which is also not real. I am sympathetic to your struggle with your lifestyle choice. Right! Sympathetic with my lifestyle. Do I need to go back up here and read this again? If our customers are concerned about your gender, oh my God, we need to look out for them as well. They're looking out after my lifestyle, right? I don't believe we have wronged you. I will consider this matter resolved. I don't believe I've wronged you. I don't believe I have wronged you. For starters, he sat there and told me, picked up the food tray, and this is Trevor. I'm not going to mention his last name, Trevor. I'm not going to mention any last names. Manager of the place told me, hey, I finally glad you came back. No, he didn't say that. He said, I've been waiting for you. And he said that 3 times. Then he said, picked up the food tray. No, what he said was, you need to throw your trash away and all that stuff. He picked up the food tray and went through a demonstration. You know what I mean? In other words, he gave me lessons on how to eat. You know what I mean? Like I'm a crazy 5-year-old that don't know what they're doing. Gives me lessons on how to eat. Then sits there and gives a demonstration. Picks up the bag. You know what I mean? Throws it in the trash. Do you think that you could do that? Do you think you have the ability to do that? Do you have the mental ability to take your bag and throw it in the trash can? He shows me the trash can. He picks up, pretend this is the tray. And so, do you have the ability to do that? In other words, is your mind able to do that? Or you know what I mean? Yes, I am upset because I'm getting tired of stuff like this. I really am getting tired of stuff like this. There's another one here. See this? There's another one here. There's 2 responses. And this is all about my gender and all this stuff too. After looking at my recordings, I find nothing to substantiate what you said. You were in the store less than 5 minutes. Customers were complaining about your... Customers are complaining about your gender. Customers are complaining about your gender. And workers are complaining about your gender. They're uncomfortable around you because of who you are. Does anybody out there see something wrong with this? Anybody at all see something wrong with this here? With this message I got? Does anybody see something wrong with that at all? Where we go? Here we go about this again. As I recalled, you were asked not to come back to our location after a previous incident, which there was no incident. There was nothing ever happened there until then. The incident was about me being a customers complaining about because they're uncomfortable around my gender. Me being transgender. The golden arches has come to a new low. I'm telling you. Yes, I am upset. I am fired up upset. Because if somebody doesn't do something about this kind of stuff, then our nation's going straight to you-know-where. Because this is discrimination, my friend. I don't care what he reads in both of these. See these? I don't care what he puts in both of these messages. This don't mean nothing. This is nothing. Especially this last one. I don't believe that we have wronged you. You don't believe you have wronged me. And you're calling me something wrong with me. And you don't believe you've wronged me. Oh, now let me see. You picked up the tray. You acted like I was a 5-year-old. Let me see what else. You picked up the tray and you give me eating lessons. You give me eating lessons. I'm 2 years old and I don't know how to eat. I'm not 2 years old. 15, maybe. 2, And then you sit there and you told me, do you have the ability to pick up your tray and throw it in the trash? I admit, I left my tray there a couple of times, yes. Do you have the ability to pick your tray up and put it in the trash and then takes me through a demonstration on how to eat and how to put my stuff in a trash can? Like I'm a 5-year-old on the floor or something? See, this is the response I got back from the McDonald's right here. McDonald's response. Oh, I don't know. If customers are concerned about your gender, we have to look out for them as well. What is this country coming to? And then following that, I find no discrimination in our part. You find no discrimination with that. No discrimination. And you're asking me what's wrong with this country. What's wrong with this world? I find no discrimination with that. Either I'm dreaming all this and all this is a great big fantasy, or there's something wrong with you out there. If you don't find anything wrong with that at all, then there's something wrong with you. Yes, I'm being a little bit of a preacher today, because believe it or not, somebody needs it. This is the McDonald's on Greenmount Road, 1153, in Shiloh or Belva or wherever that is up there, down there where the Target and all that stuff is. And I don't know if this is the guy's name or not. I'm not going into names on this. It's the manager of the store. Let's put it that way. I didn't mention any names. So, he doesn't see a problem. All this. Look at all this. I'm going to put this online. Don't worry. I'm going to put a description right on my internet. Oh, I don't even know what to say about this. I find no discrimination on our part. I don't find no discrimination. He takes it. He gives me eating lessons on how to eat. You know what I mean? To start with. And asks me, do you think you could do that? Do you think you have the mental ability to put your tray in the trash can? No, there's a way to do that. There's a way to do that with being nice. You know what I mean? Yeah, I did leave my tray there a couple of times. But that's an excuse. And this thing about the incident that happened there before, there was never any incident. And you want to know something? I'll put my hand up to Jesus Christ, God, Buddha, paganism, whatever you got. And let them all come after me. That never happened. There was never no incident there. Whoever I got to put my hand up, put my hand on my mom's grave and drag Jesus Christ and God here all together. And put my hands on all of it. that this is a bunch of baloney. Bunch of baloney. All of it. Now, you know, I'm not even in the mood to read half of the rest of this here. You asked for a larger cup. Yeah, I did ask for a larger cup. He gave me a cup about, I don't know, about that small. A little bitty cup, you know what I mean? That was on purpose too. You said you no longer wanted to buy our food. I saw what I said. I said, I'm not hungry anymore. After that, would you be? Sick, yes. I feel sick, yes. Hungry, no. You took my appetite away. And this isn't going away either. Because stuff like this needs to be stopped. I don't care if it's against me, the black man, the Chinese man, the guy with no legs, the guy with emphysema, the guy that's got a cleft lip. This kind of stuff right here needs to stop, my friend. Before the whole world is once being destroyed. They're going to destroy themselves. This here is a bunch of nonsense. I'm really tired. I mean, I am really tired of discrimination like this. I don't care if it's from McDonald's, Target, or whoever it is, the preacher down the street, the St. Matthew's United Church of Christ. They did the same thing. 1200 Moreland Avenue. From now on, I'm going to have to wear a camera every place I go. Everywhere. I guess, is that what this nation's coming to? You know what? Shame on all of everybody out there. Because they let this type of stuff go. This here. There's no wonder the world is lost. Where's the love? Where's the caring? I am about to challenge you. Get out and do something about this kind of stuff, my friend. Because this is going to be you someday. I don't care if it's for gender, or cleft lip, or whatever. Somebody needs to do something about this kind of stuff someday. And the day needs to be now. And it needs to be you, because I can't do it alone. I urge you to get out and do something about it. Do something with this. Don't let this happen again, because I'm really getting tired of this kind of stuff, my friend. Discrimination makes me angry. And yes, it is okay to be angry, because I want you to do something about this. Please do something about this, because this is a shame in our country, in our day and age, that we have to have discrimination and hatred like this. I don't like hatred. I hate hatred. Do you understand that? I hate discrimination. I urge the world to get together and understand one another and put stuff like that in the past. Thank you for joining me. I'm the Dance of Life dancer, and I urge you to do something about this here, because this is a lot of nonsense, I'm sorry to say, uncalled for, because I'm a human being just like they are. I'm a transsexual, yes. If somebody's got a problem with that, if somebody has a problem with that, maybe the problem ain't with me, it is with you, not with me, because I'm just like you. I'm trying to live my life each and every day. Yes, I am well known. I didn't ask for that. I live my life every day. I get up, I sleep like you do, I eat like you do. There's no magic formula here. There's no magic book right here. There's no magic to it. I'm just like you are. I'm trying to survive and make ends meet just like you. I'm no different than you are. So there's no reason to discriminate against me. Thank you and good night.